I'm 19 years old, getting married next year. So my question here today is my grandfather's farm. He is 72 years old, and he's getting closer to finally admitting that he's ready to retire and slow down a little bit. So he wants to sell me the farm. I'm about the last one in the family that's interested in it. The farm is worth about $1.1 million, and he's asking $500,000 for it. And then there's probably roughly $100,000 worth of equipment that I would have to purchase off of him over time. He wants $50,000 down, and he wants to do a land contract, I think is what it's called, at the minimum required interest rate of 1.2% over 15 years. I want to make sure that this is a good financial decision for me, that this isn't going to be too much for me to take on with getting married next year and wanting to start a family after that. The farm brings in about $30,000 a year, so after that, the actual mortgage payment, so to say, on it would only put me at about $500 to $1,000 a month out of my own pocket. So I guess the question would be is, I guess based off these numbers, I don't know, it's just a lot to bite off. I want to make sure it's not going to put me in a bad predicament.
Where do you live now? You live at home?
I live with my parents, and I still live with my parents until I get married next year.
How much is your wife going to work outside the home?
Yes, she's going to bring in about $45,000, so that'd be
$100,000 household income.
And then I'm currently in the
process of starting a side business. You're going to live on the farm?
Yes.
It has a house on it?
Yep.
Okay.
Probably about 1,700 or 1,800 square foot brick ranch home.
Okay. And what's the rest of the family say about you getting this at 50% discount?
I mean, they're all on page for it. So over the last year, we've had a lot of family meetings where Grandpa sat down all the kids, offered it to all of his kids first. None of them really spoke up as interested.
But you're getting a 1.2 value for $500.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and he offered it to all of his kids.
Nobody wanted it.
Nope. None of them really have.
I'm taking it. I got to make one adjustment. There's no way under the sun I'm doing a land contract.
Okay.
They're dangerous. Let me explain what a land contract is. It's called a contract for deed. The deed is not in your name. You have a contract that gives you the right to the deed when you pay the property off. If before you pay the property off, the owner of the property were to get sued and have a lien placed on the property, they would not be able to transfer the deed to you even if they wanted to. Your grandpa falls asleep at the wheel and hits somebody head on and they sue him for $500 million for a wrongful death. You lost your farm and it wasn't your fault because it was never in your name. Don't do that.